is to you. Over to you. Please start sharing your insight and main takeaway from the book Ikigai.
Yeah. Thank you, Vikas ji. Okay, today we'll start our journey with Ikigai, that is finding your purpose um, of your life, of your whatever you do day by day, each and every moment is all related to the purpose you hold in your heart. So it's all Ikigai. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? What is the purpose by which you get up in the morning and you spend your entire day, and at the end of the day you feel fulfilled and satisfied. So it is not just filling your day with the task, okay, but fulfilling task each and every moment. So how to achieve that? So this book talk about ikigai, finding your purpose and meaning. This book gives very nice representation of ikigai concept in the diagram which is in front of you. Definitely individual we need to read a book or summary, okay, just to understand the book and this diagram. Okay, today's session will go through the each individual points here. What the Ikigai book means, and then definitely my perception, and definitely it's open for the discussion. Okay, what we understood by this book. The diagram is very simple. It is a simple Venn diagram, different circles with overlapping areas. So we'll go step by step. The first one is what you love. Okay, so it is anything which you really love from your heart. The thing which, when you think about love, it's something, whenever you do these things, you go into the flow. There is no world around it. For example, if you like drawing, then while drawing the things, there is absolutely no thought about office. If you love cooking, yes, it is you are loving your family, you are making food for them. So it is kind of love. So love is not just specific to the things you consider for the success, but any small thing in love. In that book, they gave the example that that the people there, old people there, above 90, above 100, their ikigai is planting the tree or doing the gardening. Okay, so it's such a simple thing, but they categorize this as a love. So very simple, what you love. So that is this first category. Then what you are good at. Okay, so there are some of the things which you are good at. Just I mentioned to you, like you are good in cooking, suppose. So love and cooking. If you are good at drawing, so you love to draw. Like even if someone asks you to get up at night and do this thing, so there is no resistance to it. Okay, and you have done that love activity or love task, whatever you love in your life. You become very good at it. Okay, when people observe you, they know that he has done the practice many this thing. Sometimes you see some people, and you see that, oh, they are very knowledgeable. It is not just the knowledge which they are referring to, but their love for the reading, the love for gathering the experience in their life. So yes, so what you love, what you are good at, it definitely can come by the practice. Practice is a very good this thing and core principle or implementation part of it. Then third circle is basically what you can be paid for. Okay, if anything, like people are ready to pay for. Now this particular term is a little bit a question mark for me, because everyone has their own interpretation of money. Like whenever we see this term paid is, yes, is normal day to day English language. It comes with the money part of it. That is, if someone is paying you for that, for your work, then it is the for third circle. Yes, it is get paid. So for example, if you love gardening, you are good at gardening, and people, yes, they call you, and for your service, that please do this gardening, then they are ready to pay for you. Okay, so that is the fourth circle. And then comes the fourth one, which is what the world needs. So is there any need from the people or the world around you? Like now this is the season of gardening. So yes, people do that night service. They can't do the gardening. They don't know which particular season, which particular plants come. But since you love that work, you good at it, and they're ready to pay for it, then it comes, yes, worlds need that kind of service, and you are ready to do it. So this is a normal definition and normal understanding everyone has about this book. What is love? What is you're good at? What is you're paid for? And what world needs? Okay. So let's see the overlapping area. That is what you love and what is good at. Then it is a passion. Okay, it is a passion. So what you are passionate about, the things which is what you love and what you are good at. Then what is a mission? Mission is basically what you love and what world needs. Okay. For example, if you love doing these religious activities, then ISKCON is the example. Okay, ISKCON is a big organization, or BK, Brahma Kumar is a big organization where you love to do it, and world needs that kind of peace, the peaceful techniques and peaceful spirituality. All things comes into that mission. So ISKCON, Brahma Kumaris, and there are many many such organizations. It is a mission. Okay, there is no money or anything involved there. So that is a mission. Okay, so what love and this intersects, that is a mission. Okay, vocation. Vocation is basically what the world needs and what you are paid for. Okay, for example, you are doing your 9 to 5 jobs and there is a lot of time available to you, and you has a nice physics and you are able to do the security work. Okay, so worlds need security people. Lots of people do here in UK that part-time job, after office hours. They are ready to pay for it, so they work as a security. So it's a vocation which is, you can actually, people needs it, and that's why you do it. Okay, so that's come under the vocation part of it. Okay, then what you good at, you are good in programming, then yes, people hire your services, and they pay for you. That is normally most of the people are in this particular, that they are in their profession. If actor acts in the movies, they are good in acting. Okay, and they pay for. Okay, so it is their profession. Okay, not necessarily that people who acts, they love their profession. There are many actors who actually good at acting. They do they get the money out of it, but they don't love that. They don't watch their movies. Like example, Dhoni. He's a really good at cricketer. He is a famous as a captain, but many interviews he said that yes, actually football and hockey, the other games are actually his love. So there are many such great players in cricketing history who are good at, they are famous for it, but they don't love. They love something different. So this is the basic Venn diagram in Ikigai. Okay. And what Ikigai is, the intersection of all. So your purpose, your meaning is something which contains the love which you, the things which you love, then the things which you are good at, worlds need it, and definitely people or the world is ready to pay for. So the whole journey is to go to the center. Okay, so this is the simplest explanation from my end for this diagram or ikigai. We'll see definitely the second part of it in the next session. Okay, what the 10 steps this book asked us to do or implement in our life to reach to the ikigai. Now, because if you have any question on this one, otherwise I will go to the next diagram, the last diagram.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Okay. So up to this, we understood that yes, it is the intersection of all this particular circle. And the second image, which is not, I think, in a book, but I'll check again, which explains this area 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the intersection of three circle, not the center, but this one. Okay. So let's see this particular intersection. What it says that if you are in this area, in these sections, okay, you are delight and fullness, but not wealth. Okay. The way to simply understand this or remember this one is very simple. If you see this particular area section is opposite to what you paid for. That means in this area, you are not getting money. You are
Have you changed the screen sharing? Because I see the same picture still.
Is it? Yes, I shared the second. I shared the second.
I think you need to unshare and reshare.
Reshare. Okay. Uh, share. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So this particular figure is not in a book, but this is the another way of representing this. Especially talk about this area, okay, which is the intersection of three circle. So if you see this one, it is exactly opposite to what you can be paid for. That means here money is not available. So when you do something which you love, once you're good at, and what world needs, but there is no money. okay, opposite of this circle, then you are delighted because you do your lovely job, job you love, you're good at, but there is no wealth. So you automatically in this particular area. Okay. So this one, you need to just check opposite one. That is what the world needs. Okay. You opposite of that. That means you are satisfied because you are doing the work which you love, but you are feeling useless. Why useless? Because world does not need it. So feeling within you is exactly opposite of the circle, because here there is no money, you are feeling loss of money. If there is no need from world outside people, then this thing. And third, this one is exactly opposite of love. So you are comfortable but feeling of emptiness because there is no love. Opposite to love, you are here. Okay, so love element is missing here. So definitely feeling within you, even if it is good paid for, even people need it, even you are good at, but there is no love. That's why you are feeling this. Okay, and then these things come, that is excitement and complacency, but sense of uncertainty. Now again, just to understand this one, you need to just check opposite one. What is that? Because what you are good at, you are opposite of that. That means you are doing something which you are not good at. So one, if you are engaged in the activity which you are not in a good at, you are always in the feeling of uncertainty because it is not your core feeling. It is not your core competency. Okay, you are working something opposite you are not good at. Yes, you love with the people, so you are with them. People are paying you, that's why you are there. There is a group of people doing something, world needs it, you are doing it, but you are not good at it, you always feel you behind. Now the question comes, this is because this is what my point of this thing, understanding, like yes, this is what something explained in a book, uh, but my take on this one is, we are not just limited to this particular Venn diagram or what is written over here. Okay, we are something beyond it, and that is where spirituality comes, and that is where these sessions what we are conducting here, which is going to bring a different dimension or different dimension and trajectory to it. Okay, how that will I explain. Okay, yes, for the normal thinker, they may think that okay, if something I'm doing we good at, I'm love doing it and I'm paid for, I'm satisfied, I'm useless. Okay, what world needs. Now this is the point where I this thing because I say that is absolutely no need to feel useless. Okay, when you interpret this that I'm feeling useless, this is a negative affirmation. No, you are not at all useless. Okay, what world needs it. Okay, world has their own interpretation of their world has their own wants and needs. Okay, you do not have to define your usefulness or useless thingness as per the world's definition. You need to define your own this thing. Okay, so whatever written here, okay, for example, comfortable feeling emptiness, yes, this is a feeling. Okay, but you are not something which is tied to this particular feeling. Okay, in the same way, uncertainty, if you are not good at, so why this uncertainty? Because you are doing something which is not you are good at. Okay, but why uncertainty? Because you are thinking that I am the doer, and this is the concept which we are trying to implement. Starting of each individual task, you need to say who is the doer here. Okay, if I think I am a doer, then definitely you are going to feel uncertainty, you are going to feel useless. Okay, you are going to see the no wealth. Okay, so this is the dimension which we are trying to, definitely not only trying, but we are implementing our group, that you are not the sole owner of any or any particular act. You are there to do that task with very of your best. Okay, but you are not the doer, because if you are the doer, if the thinking is I am something, okay, then all these feelings comes. So when you read this one, you think that oh, I'm useless. No, absolutely no. Oh, I do not have will. No. Okay, when you implement something, when you say that I'm in a flow of a task, okay, the results and the outcome is there and there only, that at the end of the task you feel fulfilled. So there is no wealth element involved. There is no need to feel negative this particular term. There is no way to feel that uncertain because you are enjoying the task. So this is my take on. So you are not just this Venn figure, and you do not, because you cannot be in multiple areas. Okay, but you are something beyond it, spiritual. And very last example which I'll give you, Bikaji, from Sachin Tendulkar perspective, he is in which particular quadrant? He is in which particular circle?
I feel he's in the middle.
Yeah, he
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 got it.
definitely after such a successful career, which we all observed from our childhood, we know he
Yeah.
is at the center. He's no Ikigai.
Center, yeah.
But yeah, correct. But where he started his whole journey,
Maybe passion.
love, right? Love, yeah, love for the cricket, correct?
Yeah, love and
Okay.
passion. Yeah.
Love, yeah. So when I see this diagram, this example came into my mind because I'm observing him from my childhood. He's of the same age. Okay, it is love for that cricket is so much that his circle is actually encircles all the circles. Okay, his love for the cricket is so high. Okay, that is he's good at it. World
Yes.
needs it, and world is ready to pay for it. You know. So
Yes.
whatever the circle you are in, suppose whatever the circle you are good at it. If you just focus on that one and get this thing, okay. Suppose for example, I'm good at something, but I do not love it. But if I just focus and make this particular circle bigger and bigger, automatically people are going to start paying for that task. Yeah, and we are seeing this type of people who are really good at it. Okay, and people ready to pay for it, people needs it and start after doing many months of the practice and everything, automatically they fall in love with this one because it is bringing all this stuff, right? So my point is at this moment, at this point of time, okay, it is not again finding the ikigai, okay, it is the finding, it is doing the best what you can do at the each and individual moment. So doing the best in individual moment, definitely it will bring you to the ikigai. Okay, because people spend a lot of time understanding this diagram and okay, what is my mission, what is my passion, and this thing. Take what I like to discuss is basically start doing what you are really really good at. Okay,
Exactly.
or
Yes.
whatever you love, start doing that. Automatically, that other things will attract to you. I gave you the
Right.
example of security. That is, I'm not going to work as a vocation and all that, but I know that these possibilities are there, right? Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, so there is no something after reading this in a reading group and this thing. I feel that people start finding where I am and how to reach to Ikigai. No, it will come from within, but we need to just focus on what we are good at, what we love, and this thing, and like what we are paid for. Again, paid is the money. Everyone has a different meaning because whenever money comes, many then people say that no, basically I'm not doing anything for the money return. I'm feel very grateful and fulfilled when I do service for others. It is their factor. So everyone has their own interpretation. So what I gain from this for a diagram is very simple. Start implementing, start working of this thing. Start loving this thing. Automatically, these things will get attracted. For example, if I'm my job, okay, I'm good at it and I'm paid for it. That is my profession. Okay, start loving that one. Start loving that one. Yeah. So yeah, that is what my this thing. Whatever you are this thing, yeah, you love something, then bring that particular circle bigger than all this thing. And automatically it is going to attract all other circles. No need to work on individual or fragment you into differentiation that this is my mission, this is my profession and passion.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. And yeah, we are actually
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
ahead of the time today, but
No,
yeah.
it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Next session, let's again bring
Yeah.
back this topic and move ahead
Yeah.
uh, with the details of Ikigai. So
Yeah.
let's have the Ikigai as our first book,
Yeah.
wherein actually we go into the details of it. I think Ikigai is also part of Mega 26, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It is a part of Mega
Okay,
26.
let's have then this is the this as
Yeah.
our first book, and as we continue, we will I will keep the prompt also ready very soon, and I'll
Yeah.
share with you maybe I'll let you maybe tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we will have a better and faster progress.
Yeah. And then
And
we'll see the at the last session of particular book. Then we'll see that okay, what we can implement, what and we can take it
yeah,
for
yeah, implementation
yeah,
is important.
1 year.
That we will figure it out. Yeah.
We'll do it. Awesome.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
your
you,
time.
Neetaji.
And
Have a nice day. Yeah.
have a
Make your
nice
day
day.
amazing and yeah, keep in touch.